First of all, Belize is a recognized sovereign nation under the United Nations, recognized by most of the member states within the United Nations, except that of Guatemala. And hence we believe that that is the first and strongest instance why we believe we should not go into the court, give some validity to the unfounded claim as if though you're not sure. It's one thing to be dragged to court over a matter. It's another thing to choose to go to court. And that's why we believe. Secondly, we believe that going to the subjecting our sovereignty to international jurisdiction is within direct contravention to Section 69 of our Constitution. And we believe that this whole process is unconstitutional. This should have gone through the House and get at least a 2/3 majority vote. It was not done so. Instead, we saw our Minister of Foreign Affairs signing this compromise document that kickstarted this whole process without consulting the people of Belize. And thirdly, the International Court of Justice, in our view at COLA, is not a viable option to solving this long-standing dispute. Actually, it is further from the truth that we're being sold with that if we don't go to the International Court of Justice, we will lose international support, which is complete, baseless, and lie. Why we say that? If you look at the instance between the United States and Nicaragua, the U.S. was ruled against, yet the U.S. chose not to subject itself to the ruling of the International Court of Justice. One of their lawyers even went as far as describing the court as semi-legal or semi-judicial, and went further to say that it's a court that sometimes countries obey and sometimes they don't. If the U.S. can say this about the International Court of Justice, then come on, why must Belize be forced to do it? And if you look at the case of Nigeria and the Cameroons with the Bakassi Peninsula situation, Nigeria, even though they lost, felt like they were not even heard, and they wanted an appeal. But we all know the case. The ruling of the ICJ is final.